Quant Network, QNT will shock all of you. Yes, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why this QNT cryptocurrency right here is one of our top cryptos on this channel and why I am super bullish on QNT cryptocurrency. Now, we're sitting at around $170 and I wish we go down in price so we can buy some more QNT at lower prices. But why am I very bullish on QNT? Well, we're going to take a look at a bunch of graphs in today's video, and the European Central Bank mentioned Quant Network and Quant Overledger, and we're going to take a look at all of that in today's video. So that is why this video is very important, and that is why QNT will shock all of you. But real quick, if this is your first time here, or if you have not yet already, make sure you join us, make sure you subscribe. We're about to cross 70,000 subscribers, so let's hit that because QNT has about 70,000 holders. So that is why you want to subscribe. If all of you subscribe right now, we will reach 70,000 subscribers very fast. So that's why you want to join us. And because we speak about QNT almost every single day, because it is one of our top cryptos on the channel for a reason. And also, why do I say QNT will shock all of you? Because, for example, this is an illustration. This is a picture of the Quant Overledger that Quant Network uses, and they are meant to connect all major blockchains and DLTs together to connect them with corporations, companies, financial institutions, and countries around the world. Like, for example, Quant can connect R3 Corda, Hyperledger, Ethereum, Bitcoin, the XRP Interledger to major companies around the world, including Google Cloud, Bank Santander, Barclays Bank, we have Apple Pay, we have so many like Google, Gmail. All of these major companies can use the Overledger. Citibank, Oracle, Intel, Salesforce, HSBC Bank, JP Morgan Bank, all of these right here can be connected and can benefit from the Quant Overledger, and also Swift as well. So Quant and QNT can basically connect everything together within a matter of seconds, and it's very cheap and very fast to use a Quant Overledger. So that's reason number one I'm very bullish on QNT. Also, this is another picture right here of the Quant Overledger. It's basically like an updated picture, and they're meant to connect payment systems, blockchains, enterprise blockchains, banking APIs, and much, much more. So this is just one reason why QNT will shock the world. And if you own QNT right now, you are very early, okay? Not many people know about QNT. So that's another reason why you want to join us, because not many people are speaking about QNT, but we are on this channel. So tap the like button real quick. And also, a brand new updated rich list. Yes, a new rich list has just come out. And where do you rank on this list? So leave your comments down below. Are you a dolphin? Are you a crocodile? Are you a shark? Are you a whale? Are there any whales watching this? And no, you will not get hacked or you will not get scammed as long as you don't message anyone anonymously online. If you, for example, say down below that you're a whale and some scammer is trying to tell you to WhatsApp them and message them, obviously don't fall for it, okay? So there's a lot of people that when I ask you to tell me like how much you have, because I tell you, I'm definitely like, I don't want to tell you exactly how much I have, but I'm definitely more than a dolphin, okay? I'm a crocodile or a shark. I don't want to tell you which one I am, but I'm trying to become a whale with QNT, okay? So leave your comments down below. Are you a turtle? Like, for example, are you a shrimp? Do you have one QNT? Are you not a shrimp? Like, are you a plankton and you have less than one QNT? Leave your comments down below because I want to see who are my audience. Like, how many QNT do you have? Like, I want to measure who am I speaking to? Am I speaking to whales? Am I speaking to turtles? Am I speaking to lobsters? Because me, I'm a shark or a crocodile. So I'm one of the two. But yeah, obviously don't message anyone online. Don't respond to any people on Twitter or Instagram telling you to send them money. Like, be smart. Like, if you own truly 200 plus QNT tokens, or even if you own 10 QNT tokens, I'm pretty sure you know how to not get scammed, okay? Just keep your seed phrases secure. Always connect to reliable internet Wi-Fi sources. Like, don't message random people and stuff like that, and you will be just fine. But anyways, leave your comments down below because this is a brand new rich list. And if you don't want to leave your comments below about how many QNT you own, that's fine. That's fine. But I want to hear from all of you. Me personally, again, I'm a crocodile or a shark, okay? My goal right now is to become a whale, honestly. Like, Yeah, I wish I knew about QNT earlier when QNT was literally at less than $1, like 2-3 years ago. QNT was at around like $1 or $2, and I could have bought so many QNT, but I learned about it kind of late when QNT was at around $40, okay? Before this big pump, that's when I first started buying QNT, and I've been slowly adding to my position. During this bear market, since we've been coming down, I've been buying a little bit more. So that is how I got to become a shark or crocodile, is by buying early, because we're just getting started and slowly dollar cost averaging. So if you're a shrimp or you're a crab and you want to move up and up and up, that's what you need to do. You need to work hard, just add every now and then, buy as much as possible. Obviously, do not take too much leverage. Do not go into credit card debt or stuff that you cannot afford to pay back, because eventually you're going to sell QNT and you might sell at a loss. Like, let's say the bear market continues and we go down in Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrencies go down for 3, 4, 5 years, which I do not think is going to happen. But let's just say a nuclear war happens, right? Or something crazy happens, then you will not be able to pay back your credit card loans. And at that point, I think credit card loans and investments would be the least of our concerns, okay? But anyways, like, the point is, what I'm trying to say is be smart with your investments. Do not give out your passwords. Do not message random people and you'll be just fine. And also, this is another reason why QNT has a lot of value and actually has a real world use case, because when companies want to use the Quant Network Overledger, they need to pay their platform fees and their transaction fees with QNT. As you can tell, platform fees right here are paid in QNT, and also a minimum QNT holding amount is put in place for every participant in the Overledger ecosystem. So when you create an account and you have an identity on the Overledger system, you have to also hold a minimum amount of QNT. And developer licenses, okay? Developers will be able to obtain an annual license to develop applications on Overledger through the purchase of QNT tokens. So if you want to develop applications on Quant and Quant Overledger, you need to have a minimum amount of QNT. So that's another reason why the QNT token actually has real use cases. Now, enterprise licenses as well. QNT tokens must be provided to Quant Network in exchange for an annual license. So if you're a company and you want to use and license the Overledger platform and actually, make a benefit from it, like actually use it basically, you need to also have a minimum amount of QNT. Now, transaction processing. QNT tokens are used to validate, sign, and encrypt every transaction that flows through the Overledger, okay? So every single transaction that flows through the Overledger literally uses QNT. So that's another use case. Next, we have application users, okay? Users will need to hold QNT tokens to be able to run multi-chain applications, which are MApps. The license key will expire annually and must be renewed with more QNT tokens. Okay, so every single year, users need to have a minimum amount of QNT so they can actually use it. Gateways and staking. Okay, so I cannot wait for staking. We made a whole video about how you can make up to $80,000 a year. Actually, it was like $70,000 a year by just staking your Quant Network QNT. I don't remember where it's at. It was like somewhere down here. Oh yeah, right here. How to make $65,000 a year by staking QNT. Okay, so that's why you want to subscribe and join us so you don't miss any one of our videos coming very soon. So that's another major thing that's coming to the Quant Network is staking. Okay, to run a gateway, there is an annual fee fixed in fiat to be paid in QNT tokens. Okay, gateways earn QNT for transaction processing. Additional QNTs can be staked to increase the capacity of the gateway. The more the gateway operator stakes in the variable deposits, the more requests they can accept, resulting in more QNT earned. Okay, so you can earn a lot of money with QNT passively in the next year or two, hopefully once a gateway is actually implemented and you can actually stake your QNT. So those are a few reasons why QNT will shock all of you. Now, we speak a lot about the Quant Overledger, and if you don't know what it is, the main aim of Quant using Overledger is to bridge the gap between existing and blockchains. The backbone of the project is the Overledger network, which Quant builds as the ecosystem on which the future digital economy will be built on. Okay, so that's basically the Overledger is a foundation for Quant and QNT. Now, Quant also holds everything together. QNT is the glue that holds the entire operation together. It's an ERC20 token, so it's basically an Ethereum utility token. And like we said, QNT is used to pay for licenses and annual fees that developers need to access the Quant network and to pay for items within Overledger. Now, Quant is also one of the few projects to have a true community community-governed treasury which allows stakeholders in the Quant ecosystem to help direct the growth of the Quant ecosystem. So the community also benefits a lot from what's happening by this community treasury. Now, there is about 2 million extra tokens that are held by the company, and these are unlocked and could be sold or issued at any time. But what's important to know is that the company, the Quant Network company, is actually buying back QNT from the open market right now. They're not selling any QNT, they're actually buying back QNT right now. So they see the value of QNT, and maybe in the future they'll sell. Sure, if QNT goes to thousands and thousands of dollars within a short period of time, they might sell just so they can, because obviously nothing can go up in a straight line. You know, we went up in a straight line and then we came down. So if QNT goes up again to a straight line all the way up here and it's worth thousands of dollars, maybe QNT and Quant, the team, will sell a little bit so that way they can keep funding their operations and then buy back in when we go back down. Okay, that's a smart business move. Okay, so more power to them. And also, it's not just QNT that's a good cryptocurrency, okay? There's a bunch of ISO 2022 compliant cryptos, and they include Stellar Lumens, XLM, Hedera HBAR, IOTA MIOTA, XDC, Ripple XRP, Algorand, and Quant QNT, okay? And a lot of these cryptocurrencies we cover on our channel. So that's another reason why you want to subscribe, why you want to join us, because we speak about QNT and other good cryptocurrencies every single day. And also, the reason why QNT will also shock you is because this report right here is literally from the European Central Bank. Yes, this report right here is from the European Central Bank, as you can tell, and they cover the use of DLT in post-trade processes, advisory groups on market infrastructures for securities and collateral, and for payments. Okay, so again, this is from the European Central Bank, literally from the European Central Bank. And as you can tell right here, they mentioned DLT-based systems for DLT solutions by Quant Network, Quant's Overledger, okay, the same Overledger we covered in today's video. Quant Overledger's operating system is a DLT-based system for interconnecting and enabling interoperability between DLT-based and conventional systems. It is aimed at facilitating the communication, migration, and exchange of information value among different systems by allowing general-purpose applications to run on top of them. So, if the European Central Bank literally made this report and they mentioned Quant and the Overledger system, well, you need to pay attention, because literally, Quant Network can shock all of you, and that is why I own QNT, and the future looks extremely bright for your Quant Network QNT cryptocurrency. Now, if you want some free cryptocurrency, make sure you get yourself a decent hardware wallet or two using the links down below, because you will get up to $30 worth of free XTZ tokens right now when you buy a decent hardware wallet and fill out the form in the links below. And this is my favorite hardware wallet because it is easy to use, and you will get access to 3 different wallets: a hardware wallet, a software wallet, and a card wallet. And you'll get double the reward when you buy the 2-pack. This is cheaper than a nano ledger. It holds thousands of cryptocurrencies. Also, it is biometric, so it uses your thumbprint to get in, and it has multiple seed phrases and passwords, so it's more secure. It has a much bigger screen and bigger buttons, so you actually know what you're doing, and it has the same security chip as a nano ledger, the EAL5 Plus certified secure element chip. Now also, it connects your iPhone and Android, so it's super easy to use. And these decent hardware wallets can pay for themselves once you get your free cryptocurrency, because XTZ, if it goes back to its all-time high of $8.50, almost $9, these hardware wallets will basically pay for themselves. So it's basically free. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you get 1 or 2 using the links down below for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for your family, for your friends, your mother, your sister, whoever is in cryptocurrency that want to keep their crypto safe, because we work hard for our cryptocurrency and you want to keep it safe, and this can literally pay for itself. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and use the links down below.